Daniel, a point here on New Year's Day. Is that a draw that you are happy with in the end?
Yeah, to be honest, at first it was a really high quality game and pretty entertaining, and Brentford's a tough place to go, and to drive away with a point is always a good result, and also especially because we had to handle today a difficult situation. We had already to play without some key players with Mo Leitner, Eben Buendia, Jamal Lewis. Even during the game we had to play without Marcus Tieperman and Alex Tete, so really difficult game, and also the story of the game was not in our direction because we were back, and then Brentford was pretty good in counter-attacks, really difficult then to turn the game. But so in the end, I would say really good performance, and we can live with this point. But to be honest, at the moment I'm quite more annoyed with all the decisions against us, because my feeling is that we were not allowed today to win this game, and I have some problems with decisions against us, because at least we should at least get 2 penalties in this game. But yes, like it is, we have to handle it.
Yes, especially the decision probably in the first half, the foul on Teemu Pukki that wasn't given. That could have been a key moment in the game, couldn't it? And it didn't go our way.
Yes, I agree. So in general, I was not so happy with the first 25 minutes, because I think we lost too many duels in the first 25 minutes, and Brentford deserved to be in lead. But to be honest, I can't complain too much about the behavior of my lads, because at first it was difficult, the 4th game within 11 days without several key players, then the injury of Marcus Tieperman in this period, and also 100% clear penalty against Teemu Pukki. And because it was the will to stop him with a foul, you could also speak about the red card. So in general, normally we should get a penalty and then play perhaps further on against 10 lads, so, and we would have a brilliant chance to win this game. I don't complain about the situation in the second half, although Jordan Rhodes, who is really the honest man in the world, swore that at least in one situation was a penalty. Christoph Zimmermann told me the same, but I think this was more 50-50 situation. Okay, there were 3 situations against Jordan, and all 3 situations were not a penalty, so it's more like just from the percentage you should get at least one. But the scene with Timo was quite obviously. So if you can't see this penalty situation, or I have no explanation for that, and even several situations with offside, the offside goal of Jordan and Timo was pretty close. I can live with it, because I think Jordan's head was perhaps 5 centimeters in the offside position. But on the other hand, there was Mopai when Tim Krul was there. It was an unbelievable save. But Mopai was 3 meters in the offside situation. I can't understand how so many decisions were against us today. So in general, I got the feeling it's a good point. I got the feeling it was a good performance. But at the moment, I also got the feeling we're not allowed to win this game, and that's the reason I'm pretty annoyed.
Yeah, but if you look at the positives, I mean, the lads came back off the canvas once again, with obviously the injuries in the first half and the decisions not going our way. To keep digging in and get that equaliser, it shows a lot about our character once again.
Yes, absolutely. I think in general the performance was good, so you could see why Brentford's meanwhile then 4 games unbeaten. They're much improved in comparison to perhaps 2 months before, and they're especially really good in counter-attacks. And when this team here at home goes in lead, it's difficult to turn the game. And I got the feeling we invested so much in the second half, had many chances. I think Mario hit the post with a brilliant free kick, and Dennis was pretty close in the last minutes to even win this game. So I got the feeling in the last minutes we were pretty close to win this game and turn this game completely. But in general, the performance was really good, and good result. So without any doubt, I would have preferred to drive away with a world-class result. I think it would have been deserved, but it's like this, so we can live with the away point.
Yeah, obviously, as mentioned in the first half, Alex Tete and Marco Stiepermann both had to come off with injuries. Can you give us an update on their situations?
Yeah, so with Marco, a muscle injury with the quad, we have to wait how it develops, and Alex Tete felt some pain in his adductors. It is like it is. So we got the feeling we could, because it was a 4th game within 11 days. I was a bit tempted to rest a few of this lads, and also Teemu Pukki, for example. But in general, so it's more like we got the feeling we can be a bit more risky today, because at least in the league we have right now 12 days without a game. And already we had to play already with our 3 key players who were really key in our unbeaten run, with Mo Leitner, with Eben Buendia, with Jamal Lewis, and we all got the feeling we have to take today a bit more risk in these terms. And thank God it paid back with a good performance, and also a good result, because the way point at Brentford is without any doubt a good result. But I'm also looking forward and hope that several of our injured players are able to come back at least then for the next league game.
Yeah, but with the break in the league coming up, obviously we've got Portsmouth in the FA Cup next weekend. That's a chance for players who perhaps haven't featured much recently to sort of put their case towards you, put in a good performance and hopefully get their place back in the team.
Yes, definitely, because it's a 5th game within 14 days, and right now we have to have some changes. Not only to rest some players, but also we need some recreated players on the pitch, and also for some lads a good chance, a good opportunity after a long injury perhaps to get more game time. But one thing is also for sure, we want to go into the next round, so it's not like we just have many changes in order to rest players, so we will be also highly motivated and try to find a starting 11 that we are able to win this game, because we want to go into the next round.